The story began quietly. Then suddenly, it became one of the most talked about international conversations involving Nigeria. Claims started moving around online that the United States Congress was discussing Nigeria in a very serious way, with some people even saying there was a push to divide the country and that a message had been sent to Donald Trump over what is happening in the north. As you listen to this breakdown, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so more people can get clear and calm explanations like this. What made the story spread so fast was the way it was presented. The words used were strong, emotional, and alarming. Many people did not stop to ask what exactly was said, who said it, and in what context. They only saw the headline and reacted immediately. This is very common in today's digital world. Please like this video and subscribe as we slow everything down and explain it properly. The truth is that Nigeria has been under increased international attention because of security challenges, especially in the northern and middle parts of the country. For years now, reports of attacks, kidnappings, and community violence have continued to appear in global media. These reports naturally attract attention from foreign governments, human rights groups, and lawmakers. This is not new, but recently the attention became louder. Please like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the full picture. In the United States, some lawmakers have openly expressed concern about the safety of civilians in Nigeria. They spoke about violence, displacement, and the impact of insecurity on everyday people. These discussions happened in formal settings, such as hearings and policy conversations. When lawmakers talk like this, it does not automatically mean they are planning to control another country. Most times, it means they are discussing how their own government should respond diplomatically. Please like this video and subscribe as we continue. One major action that caused reactions was the decision by the US government to place Nigeria on a special watch list related to religious freedom concerns. This move was explained as a response to reports of violence affecting religious communities. Nigerian authorities strongly disagreed with this description and said the violence affects people of all backgrounds, not one group alone. This disagreement created tension, but it is still within the normal boundaries of international diplomacy. Please like this video and subscribe so we keep this clear. Now, here is where the misunderstanding grew. Some people took these discussions, decisions, and statements and began to interpret them as a plan to break up Nigeria. That interpretation spread quickly online, even though there was no official document, no formal proposal, and no confirmed policy supporting such a claim. In other words, concern and pressure were turned into fear and speculation. Please like this video and subscribe so facts can be louder than assumptions. It is important to understand how the US system works. Individual lawmakers can speak strongly and even dramatically, but that does not mean the entire government has adopted their views. Official policy requires clear processes, agreements, and legal steps. None of those steps have happened regarding dividing Nigeria. This is a very important point. Please like this video and subscribe so this clarity reaches more people. Nigeria's government, on its part, responded by rejecting the idea that the country is targeting any religious group. Officials emphasized that Nigeria is a complex nation facing security challenges that cut across regions and communities. They also stressed that Nigeria remains united and capable of solving its problems internally, with cooperation from partners where necessary. Please like this video and subscribe as we continue. Another reason this story gained so much attention is because Nigeria's unity is a sensitive topic. Any hint of division quickly triggers strong emotions. Nigerians care deeply about the country's future, and that passion can sometimes make people react before checking details. That reaction is human, but it is important to pause and verify information. Please like this video and subscribe so we all learn to pause and reflect. This situation also shows how powerful headlines can be. A few strong words can shape public opinion instantly. That is why listening to full explanations matters. When you hear Congress and break up in the same sentence, fear can take over. But when you look deeper, you see discussions, pressure, and diplomacy, not a decision to divide a nation. Please like this video and subscribe so we keep looking deeper. At the heart of this entire issue is security. When people are not safe, the world pays attention. Nigeria's biggest task right now is to continue strengthening security, protecting lives, and rebuilding trust. When progress is visible, international pressure reduces naturally. This is where focus should remain. Please like this video and subscribe to stay updated on this important journey. It is also important for Nigerians to understand that international criticism does not automatically mean international control. Countries criticize each other all the time. What matters is how leaders respond, how policies improve, and how citizens stay informed. Panic does not help, but understanding does. Please like this video and subscribe so understanding spreads. As things stand, Nigeria remains one country. There is no verified move by any foreign government to divide it. What exists are conversations about security, human rights, and cooperation. Separating facts from exaggerated claims is the responsibility of both content creators and viewers. Please like this video and subscribe so we keep that responsibility alive. As we continue, let us look at what this moment really means for Nigeria's image in the world. When a country is repeatedly mentioned in international discussions, it does not always mean something bad is about to happen. Often, it means the country is important. Nigeria is Africa's most populous nation and one of its most influential economies. Because of this, what happens inside Nigeria attracts global attention. Please like this video and subscribe so we keep things in proper perspective. The current attention from the United States should be understood within that context. U.S. Lawmakers often debate situations in countries they consider strategically important. These debates are part of how they decide aid, cooperation, and diplomatic engagement. They are not automatic threats. They are part of international politics. Please like this video and subscribe as we continue. Another important point people must understand is the difference between pressure and interference. Pressure means expressing concern, urging action, or setting conditions for cooperation. Interference means trying to control a country's internal decisions. What we are seeing here is pressure, not interference. Nigeria is still making its own decisions, setting its own policies, and managing its own affairs. Please like this video and subscribe so this difference is clear. This is also a moment for reflection within Nigeria. International concern often increases when local issues remain unresolved for too long. Improving security, strengthening institutions, and ensuring fairness across regions are not just for foreign audiences, they are for Nigerians themselves. When progress is visible at home, external criticism loses strength. Please like this video and subscribe so we keep focusing on solutions. Many Nigerians have asked whether messages were truly sent to Donald Trump about breaking up Nigeria. The simple answer is this: there is no confirmed, official communication calling for Nigeria's division. What exists are discussions about security and human rights that reach the level of senior political figures. Anything beyond that is interpretation. Please like this video and subscribe so we stick to what is confirmed. It is also worth noting that political seasons often amplify dramatic narratives. Strong language gets more attention, more clicks, and more reactions. That does not always mean it reflects reality. This is why responsible listening matters. Please like this video and subscribe so we continue to listen responsibly. For young people and first-time voters, stories like this can be confusing and frightening. It is important to understand that Nigeria's future is not decided by foreign headlines. It is decided by policies, leadership, civic engagement, and unity within the country. Staying informed without panic is key. Please like this video and subscribe so more young people can hear this clearly. Another angle to consider is how Nigeria responds diplomatically. Calm responses, clear communication, and engagement with partners help reduce misunderstanding. Public arguments and emotional reactions often make situations worse. From what we can see, Nigeria's official response has focused on clarification and cooperation. That is the correct approach. Please like this video and subscribe so we keep encouraging calm leadership. This story also reminds content creators and viewers alike of their responsibility. Sharing unverified claims can create unnecessary fear. Asking simple questions before sharing can prevent confusion. Everyone has a role to play in keeping public discourse healthy. Please like this video and subscribe so we build a more informed audience together. Looking ahead, Nigeria's relationship with the United States will likely continue to involve discussions on security, economy, and development. These discussions are normal between partners. They do not mean hostility, they mean engagement. Understanding this helps reduce fear and speculation. Please like this video and subscribe to stay updated. As we move forward, the most important thing for Nigerians is to focus on unity, progress, and informed dialogue. External voices will always exist, but internal strength determines a nation's direction. Nigeria has challenges, but it also has resilience. Please like this video and subscribe so we keep telling the full story.